Growing up, our local bakery used to make frog petit fours that looked a little something like these. That bakery has since been sold multiple times and completely revamped their menu, so I haven't seen these in a while. I made these for Parshas Vaera, which is one of the parshas that goes through the story of Pesach. More specifically, it includes the makkah of tzfardea. So I thought that these would be the perfect dessert for Shabbos, but because the bakery doesn't make them anymore, I had to make them myself. My first step was to see if I could find any information or pictures or details of the ones our bakery used to make online. I didn't find any, but I did find out that these are actually pretty popular in Australia, and there's a bakery there that's pretty famous for them. They also seem to be pretty widely available in Denmark, and both countries have slightly different variations. The inside of the petit fours, however, seem to be the same everywhere. 2 layers of cake with jam in the middle and a blob of frosting on top. I decided to use apricot on some and raspberry on others because those were the ones I had on hand. I'm pretty sure that our local bakery used to use frosting though, and honestly, if I made these again, I would just use that. Now this step is where I started to have a lot of issues. Fun fact, I am really not great at working with chocolate, whether it's parve or dairy, just not my vibe. But of course, I decided that it was a great idea to cover these things in chocolate. Fun fact, it was not. It was extremely frustrating and didn't work super well. Honestly, the issues were probably due to user error, but regardless of what caused it, I ended up with a lot of them that had the coating melting off. So I decided to switch to glaze, which I did not make thin enough, so that didn't work super well either. And the ones that turned out the best were definitely ones that were coated in chocolate. After the whole coating fiasco, I just decided to keep going, so I piped on the whites of their eyes on all of them, even the ones that were kind of melted or messed up. And then I added on the pupils, and honestly, they turned out kind of cute. Wasn't the biggest fan of the way the mouth turned out, so I only did it on one. And then here's the rest of them. Some of them turned out great, some of them turned out okay, and some of them definitely were a learning experience. But overall, it was pretty fun, and they were definitely a win in my toddler's eyes, and that's what really matters.